Good evening. How are you doing? Um, what shall I talk about today? Um, one thing that I keep forgetting is how scary these things can be. Um, they are pretty scary sometimes. The people that I photograph, the people who don't want to be photographed, that don't spend their life doing this on selfies. That was my selfie part, by the way. They don't spend a life like having picture taken, and so a lot of the people I photograph are really, really nervous, and I always kind of underestimate that because you know, I do it all the time. But even some people who you think are really, really confident, um, I see them in a different light because the confident people are often the people who are really, really shy because a lot of them put on a front. Um, you know, I don't like having my picture taken at all. I can't do with it. And in fact, the only way I can do it is when I'm messing about. Um, so yeah, it's difficult, and sometimes, you know, I put myself into the position of like my clients, and I can see which ones like need a lot more help. Um, and that's kind of been what's happened all week, really. Lots of people who you think have got kind of really confident, a lot of bravado. As soon as you get them kind of in front of this thing, way, then they just kind of go to pieces. So it's my job to make people feel relaxed and have a laugh. And obviously I do the photography things, but I don't tell people. I don't go, oh, we're going to shoot on f2 today and it's ISO 200, and I do know that stuff, but there's no need for anyone else to know it, is there? But yeah, it's a lot of people this week, particularly in emails, are all. I can even read between the emails about how nervous they are, and the phone calls that I've had. A lot of them are really, really nervous, and some of them like hide from me, and I have to kind of like keep hassling them because I know they want the photos taken. They're just scared. It's a good equivalent of me doing these video things. It's not my favorite thing, but sometimes you have to step outside your comfort zone. You have to challenge yourself, and that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I do with my customers. And it's funny, like when I'm doing kind of, let's say, a personal brand shoot, personal brand. Nearly forgot my inverted commas in there. Um, Sometimes I can see that the person's nervous, and all I want to do is get them to like a really quiet place where there's no one around, and then I can kind of teach them a few tricks of like how to position the feet so they're not kind of flat-footed, and how to relax and where to put their hands. Um, it's funny, like one thing you can tell a photographer who's got no idea what they're doing if every picture they take has got like people with their arms folded, because no one knows what to do with arms because the complicated things are these, and like everyone goes for the arms closed, and there's only a few people that should do that because it's in a very aggressive pose. um, if you're auditioning for The Apprentice, go for it. But that's pretty much it. Um, but yeah, it's kind of, sometimes when I'm on this journey with people, it is a journey, and I've got to start off in baby steps. But usually after 5 minutes, they're like, yeah, where can we go now?" And that's my job, really, isn't it? So yeah, I just thought I'd do that because a lot of people this week have just been, I want my picture taken, but I don't want my picture taken. Can you be nice? I was like, well, yeah, because I am nice. Um, Sometimes I hide it, but no, I am. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say really today, I think. I photographed a pub, like, and again, the people there, they were a little bit nervous, and I could see how nervous they were. So again, I was like, right, I'll photograph you first, and then we'll worry about the detail. Let's get you over and done with. Then you can crack on with your job, and I'll just photograph drinks and bars and pubs and stuff. Right, and hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Have fun.